Hello everyone, this is my first video blog. I don't know why I'm doing this. It was just something that came to me. Something that I think it has to be done. Okay, what I want to talk about in my blog is what's the real reason of being Christian. I've been Christian almost all my life. Like anybody, I had sometimes that I walked a little bit away from the right path. It happens to a lot of people. Like they say, life gets in the way or we get weak. We are all sinners. Nobody is better than anybody. So, like I always say, it's not how you fall, but how you get up. And in a way, if it wasn't for that seed that was planted in my heart about the love of Christ, who knows if I would have been able to get up. But today I want to talk about what I think is the center beam of living a Christian life, and that is love. That unconditional love that we're supposed to have, Christian or not, for one another. That was the basic thing that Jesus wanted to show us. That where there is love, everything is possible. I personally don't think that being Christian is going to church every Sunday or every day that there's a service, or playing in the band, or clapping loud, or singing loud, or the worship, or that's not it. It's not sitting in a chair at the church and dressing in your best clothes and saying the right thing and praying for a long time. No, I think what we're supposed to do as Christians is go out there to the street, or in my case what I'm doing right now, using social media to reach out and try to touch people with the same thing that God has given me, that has touched me, and His unconditional love. First, I want you to understand exactly what unconditional love is, my perspective. I just think about the way that our God gave His only Son for us. And the way that it happened, the way that Jesus died for us, everybody knows. It's a story that everybody knows. It's been written in hundreds of languages and told in many ways. He suffered. He really suffered. It wasn't like, bam, you're dead. No. It was really bad, you know. He was tortured the worst way. And you know what it is to see your son die that way? For people that never showed you respect, showed you, you know, the right type of, let's say, love that you're supposed to have for somebody that created everything. And He did that. So imagine what type of love you have to have. I know that my kid, if I see him falling and scrape himself I literally want to die. I feel it, I suffer it. Imagine watching him die. You know, just imagine what type of love you have to have. So I really think that if we just show that type of love, really teach people about that type of love, we can little by little fix humanity. You know, get them to see the light, which is Jesus Christ. So I'm going to be doing a few of these video blogs just to show, you know, me as a normal person. You know, I'm not a preacher. I haven't been to these theology universities. You know, I can't recite, you know, verses of the Bible just like that coming to my mind. But one thing I do know that Jesus does exist. That miracles still occur. That whatever we ask, if we ask it from our hearts, he will give. And if he doesn't give, it's because he knows that what we're asking for can hurt us. He knows everything. Everything is planned since since before we were born. So you can leave a description under a comment or anything you want underneath this blog. I'll try to get back to you to answer any question. Just want you to know, I'm a normal human being. If you pinch me, it hurts. If you cut me, I bleed. Okay? I'm not perfect. But I think this is something that, you know, should be talked about. And it's me and you, okay? I'm talking to you out there. I'm human. I'm not extraterrestrial. I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect. But I do know that the love of God is perfect. So I think my mission is to show you a little bit about that and teach you a little bit about that, coming from a normal person like you, so we can understand each other. Okay? So stay tuned to this blog. I don't know what the next one is going to be. It's not up to me, because I believe with all my heart that he is there and that he controls our lives and that he's the center of my life. I'll wait to see what he wants to say. Love you guys. God bless.